Alright. Time for a Sylas game. I am playing against a Fiddlesticks here, which should be fine. I am interested to see how this Fiddlesticks does, to be fair, because he can no longer double camp, so I don't know how that affects his clear time at all. So I'm a little bit curious about that one. But for the most part here, I mean, good. And now last time Sylas jungle was available as a viable pick was like season 9. And with the jungle changes now, it's actually pretty good. It's not great or anything, I will say. I've tried it a couple times now, see what works, like figure out a build that would work and stuff like that. And it definitely works. His clear speed, his initial clear is a little bit on the edge due to not having like a refillable pot, which definitely costs you a little bit there. But for the most part, after that especially, we are looking pretty good. I would definitely prefer some assistance though, because this would really suck if I don't get any help. Well, that is seriously rough, I will say. Oh god, no. Okay, well. Yeah, you definitely need the assistance, honestly. Without the assistance, it is a lot worse. I will say that much, but I guess it is what it is. The assistance helps you so much with the clear. You have to make sure that you kind of like kite the camp so you take less hits overall when your skills are on cooldown, especially, because that way that will work out for you a bit better. That kills most of those small ones, so it's fine. Oh well, my Samira was AFK unfortunately, so that does cost me a little bit. Here again, try to kite it as much as you can, really, when your abilities are on cooldown. Just take a little bit less damage, because it's quite relevant. It'll do. I don't know. Samira, I don't know, man. Is what it is. We're looking for the full clear here regardless. Just want to get that done. We need the levels on Sylas. Those are huge. So that's what we'll be doing here for sure. No double camp possibilities anymore, so it is what it is there. Also, it doesn't really matter what you smite these days, because it doesn't give you anything apart from just some damage. So, just be smiting the blue here for some speed, I suppose. Still trying to kite this out. As you can see, you can finish the clear. It's not the most healthy thing. I would have been a little bit better off and potentially had a chance to like do something about top scuttle and stuff. Oh god, please don't kill me, Kled. Oh god, please don't kill me, Fiddlesticks. I was in a position to be out of plant vision, so that's quite good. But usually I'd be a little bit healthier if my AD carry would have assisted me, because that saves me that little bit of HP that's actually quite relevant, but she didn't, so that's out of my control, really. Let's get a blasting wand on this back. With the item I'm building here, I'm building Rod of Ages, sorry. On Sylas here. It is a very, very nice item for Sylas. It pretty much gives you everything you could want on this champion. You can also build Everfrost technically, but I quite like the Rod of Ages over the games that I've tried. So that's what I'll be going with. I think he's probably dead here. Yeah. I cannot believe that gank actually worked. It's kind of a rip. I have my recall in already, so hopefully this guy dies. Oh, that flash is probably gonna kill me now. That's... Oh, if she didn't flash it. Damn. That's a big difference. I'm kind of surprised she still had it, to be honest, with how many kills they have gotten on my bot lane. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit surprised by that, but... Yeah. If she didn't have the flash, she would have died. It was really close. Oh well, is what it is. Kinda sucks. Go from here though. Camps will be respawning. I could just clear again, it's fine. But yeah, my bot lane is definitely in a lot of trouble here, I would say. I'll let the pet finish those small ones for the most part.
Tradition is a crutch for the mindless.
As soon as this Malzahar hits 6, I'll be trying to look for as many mid ganks as possible whenever his ult's up. Just as like if you have a Malzahar on your team, that's definitely something to do. He just hit 6. Don't know if he has enough mana for his ultimate, to be fair. That might be a little rough. Erupted him there. I know he doesn't have mana for his ult, most likely, but apparently he's not doing anything at all. I don't know. With this mana, I definitely think he could have he definitely could have auto attacked him. Like, that is guaranteed, and that probably would have already been enough to kill. But I definitely think he would have had like an E or something. That's what I was expecting. I know he was not going to have his ultimate because it's like 150 mana. It was unrealistic to expect that. But like a Malzahar E with like 3 or 4 auto attacks probably already would have been enough to kill the Azir. I think. And I guess I can be wrong there, but pressured that one a little too hard, I suppose. Let's go top. This guy's gonna probably get dove due to Kled passive being a thing. This is very good for me. This Kled's now also gonna die. It was a very likely chance that there was gonna be a dive there, because the Kled is gonna look for passive dive. Fiddlesticks is gonna think that, and that's gonna be a move. I misclicked on that, I see. Okay, fair enough. Nah, not the greatest start, I would say, but I guess it's fine. I expected the mid lane play to be a bit better, though. I actually thought, like, I was expecting to probably die for it due to Malzahar's lack of mana, but I didn't expect him to not be able to do anything at all. Or not do anything at all, I guess. Anyway, I'm closing in on World of Ages. It's looking pretty decent, but my bot lane is definitely still in trouble. Actually, they just got the kill. Not too bad. For me, this position is fine in this game. All they have to do is survive. Ooh, he max range that. Good stun. I'm running. Going as fast as I can. I'm going over this way. Really? There is no way he still had flash. Oh. That's rough, man. After all those things, those flashes, really? Hold on. Oh god, yeah, there's no way I can save him there. Not getting the pike there really sucks. He had bone plating, which saved his ass. I'm just gonna take a gamble, I guess. I'm probably dead anyway. I think the most, like the best situation I should have done is just ult, like take the ult from Pyke instantly, because that probably kills him much easier. Yeah, him flashing away from me there was the last thing I expected, I'm not gonna lie. Their bot lane is strong. 180 gold that I don't have, unfortunately. I would have loved to have that. If I would have gotten the kill on Pyke, that would have been possible, but we're in a spot of trouble here, for sure. Our bot lane is very far ahead. That's scary. Okay.
Whatever they bring, I'll match it.
That's the cooldown, 36 seconds. Full Pyke's top. Probably mean... Okay, well, he just got killed. I'm assuming that's Fiddlestick's ultimate. I'm holding my E here so I can look mid for a potential kill on this guy. Looks like he's recalling. Wow, Garen coming in with a plays. He actually survived that one. Fair play. The wave here. Just gotta chill for now. I definitely gotta look at the back as soon as possible for that Rod of Ages. Gotta get that in there. Probably gonna finish my topside camps here and then just recall, get Rod of Ages, go bot lane. Probably gonna be the idea here. We're definitely on the back foot in this game. Probably misplayed a couple times here and there though, myself. Okay. I'm gonna recall right after this camp so I can get the Rod of Ages with a good additional buy. I think I should be able to afford my boots completely, which is very good. Very good rotation there from him. I'm gonna have to recall. I'm just gonna max E second here. Get this, and then we get the boots, hopefully. It's calculated. I think it's worth waiting for, to be honest. 30 gold. It's actually, I think it's genuinely worth waiting for. I actually thought I would have enough. Not gonna lie.
Shut down.
Boots are huge. Like, it's definitely worth waiting the gold for all this move speed. The downside about what just happened with the Garen is that I mean, I maybe should have just went top lane to defend the wave. Yeah. Glad gets an entire turret here, which is quite bad. Also, another thing, 60% of people watching my videos aren't actually subscribed. If you are one of those people, consider subscribing, checking if you're subscribed, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Really? That sucks. Difiicult doesn't kill from any of these ranges.
How beautiful a world is without walls.
An enemy has been slain.
That missed? Sad. Interesting how that ult missed, actually. That must have been very, very close. I was trying to bait him in to go for me there, because I can just obviously heal with my W, so I'm not in that much of a dangerous situation there. Which kind of worked out, I suppose. It's not too bad. We're scaling up to be very strong. My Garen is in a good spot. My bot lane is very, very far behind still. Which definitely made this game a lot more difficult than it probably should have been so far. I guess that is what it is. I'm going... Oh, God. Ike is also mid, which is a problem here. I guess the question is... Okay, Kled did go top lane.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's really annoying, actually. I don't think he dies here. Does he? Oh, he does. Okay. At least we got one kill out of it then. I was looking for that play. That play would have been fine with the flash ult. The Fiddlesticks instantly cancelled the Malzahar ultimate there, which obviously really sucked. Fair enough. Right.
An enemy has been slain.
Probably I definitely just go for this, right? And do this and then buy a Dark Seal. Potentially you still get a Magi's this game.
Has been destroyed. Shut down.
Okay. So it's a 1-for-1 shutdown trade. It's not too bad. I think I'd have a pretty good opportunity to potentially do Herald, but I'll go for Dragon, I guess. I can probably do most of this. I don't have Smite, but I don't think it's going to matter in this situation.
Time to crack the upper.
This definitely doesn't matter in this situation. Teleport from Plat as well. I don't think we ever win that fight in any world. I think our bot lane is way too weak for that. Interesting. I mean, this in combination with like getting, I would say, rather unlucky in certain situations with like bot plays by missing them on 1 HP for like certain cleanup plays. That kinda sucks. Very rough. I don't think this is going to work out for Garen. He doesn't have flash. GeForce is also on cooldown. This will be an interesting game for sure.
Chains build revolutions, one link at a time.
I figured everything would probably be on cooldown, unfortunately. Oh, actually, my rat's here. Actually, extremely surprising. I think scaling-wise, we do have a pretty good chance, so it's not too bad. Obviously, we are behind currently, but I think for the most part we should be okay as long as we get a little bit of a comeback in this game.
I am no traitor. I am the true Demacia.
I don't want to scuttle if I can get it. That'd be great. Good. My jungle item upgrade as well. That's... yeah, he's dead. I don't think using Malzahar ultimate there was necessarily the correct play, because of the fact that it's probably going to be worth more. He just holds it. You can use it somewhat faster for an actual kill. Yeah, Fiddlesticks kind of gets free reign this game, honestly, with that colossal bot lane advantage. It's swung him quite massively in the early game, and then missing out on kills. That's a kill, that's good. This should be very good for us. Taking that Fiddlesticks ultimate there is huge for me. I got body blocked quite heavily there. I don't know if that's a kill. This is why he shouldn't have ulted the Azir earlier. Because if he didn't do that, he would have had his ultimate for that play. Like, if you're going to die there, like, wasting your ultimate's generally not the move, you know? See if I can cut him off through this side. Okay, he's dead. Never mind. But regardless, that turnaround play there is quite a lot of money for me, so that's quite nice. Also, he loses Magi stacks, which is obviously good as well. Very aggressive positioning from Heimer there, way too far forward. You can't walk up like that, it's way too illegal. Ooh. Gonna go for the Fiddlesticks first. Make sure he's out of the picture. I don't know why Garen ulted that, to be honest, but okay. I'm gonna get the kill, but he's gonna get the kill on me. I think it's worth because he was worth more money than me. I went into that knowing that it was probably going to be a trade, but then again, he was worth the shutdown gold, so it probably would hold more value, you know? That's why I did it. Alright, that's not bad. I think we're in an okay spot here. I'll definitely not be upgrading my Dark Soul for a bit, because I'm dying too much for that to be a worth it situation right now. We can definitely bring this game back. Like, we've been on the back foot pretty much the entire time here. Probably should run top lane here based on the fact that Caitlyn is likely to push out here. She actually walked away. It's rather surprising that she walked away because I was thinking she was just going to go for some turret damage. But I guess she didn't. We'll be looking good the longer this game goes. I think we'll be looking better. And like, as long as my AD character can make some kind of comeback, you know, that should be pretty good. Also, the good thing is that we do have a couple of dragons, you know. The enemy team doesn't, which is quite nice. Right. Definitely think the game is winnable. Not going to be easy, but it's winnable. Don't quite know why Heimer's taking all this, but a lot of ages is stacked, which is quite nice. I think it's likely Fiddle is in that bush. Okay, he's not. Don't know where he would be at this point, to be honest. Gotta be careful with that Fiddle ult. That can definitely just insta-win him a team fight. That would be bad, of course. We're scaling, so it's fine for now. Level 14 is good. The highest level in the game, alongside a Zir, which is pretty nice. I really hope my team doesn't go for a fight right now. That didn't hit. At least I got difiicult, which can be very helpful. I think I'm gonna go over here. Get him. This should be good. That's a good cleanup. That should hit. Very good. Not bad at all, Baron. Very, very good. I had a feeling that I was going to be able to do that in that angle, which I was, which is very nice. Got a nice cleanup play with Pyke ult resets. That's what I was mostly looking for. I mean, I say resets. I got the kill on Pyke and I missed the Pyke ult on Caitlyn, but still, same deal. Fight was very good for us. Not bad at all. I have to remember there's a 1200 smite these days, actually. I'm gonna have to get used to that one. I mean, regardless of like the early game situation, we are looking very good right now. I'm not gonna lie. There's currently no objective that I'm rushing for on the map, so I'm currently clearing a couple camps before I actually take the recall. So I should have a bit of time here, basically. But a Baron recall should all be pretty quick. There was like a dragon coming a little bit faster, then I'd probably recall a little bit faster, but in this case I could just get all the money I can get, basically.
Let's blow this rat cage.
I'm not that tanky. They're probably not going to get too much magic resist. I think I can just go get this large world here and just play for the Shadow Flame.
An ally has been slain.
That is not good.
It all ends now.
Rampage.
I would hope so. Actually,
Has been slain.
Garen gets the kill on Caitlyn here, most likely. His ult's gonna be up in like a second here. Ooh, that's rough for him. I don't know why Samira just like solo walked bot lane there. Oh god. What are all these deaths, guys? So randomly split all of a sudden. I don't get it. I'm just gonna go kill this Fiddlesticks if I can. I can't.
What can they do to me that they've not done?
I don't know why we just like randomly wanted to split there completely, but I guess it's whatever. Can't do anything here really. I'm just gonna have to like kind of zone, wait for Dragon, wait for my team to respawn.
Just sowing the seeds of rebellion.
Please. My guy, can you not just go top lane for no reason? Caitlyn's very low. Good kill.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I didn't get that scuttle. That sucks. Hopefully Fiddle dies. That's all I ask for. Thank you. We are more than strong enough to just run him down here. Check across the wall. Nothing here. Okay, fine.
Your team has destroyed.
Yeah, we're looking good now. I mean, once Sylas gets to a certain point, you're a very strong champion anyway, of course. But that early game was seriously rough with that bot lane disadvantage. Missing all those kills on low HP as well.
I must show them there is more to life.
An ally has been slain.
Push in, we should be able to get the turret here. I hit level 16 as well, which is good. Kill on that one. Pick up Caitlyn ultimate as well. I think I'm just gonna go for some damage on this guy, honestly. I need to like use my ult very quickly because at level 16 your ult cooldown is low enough where you want to use it as often as possible.
I was born a mage. The Marcia made
You don't want to hit like be sitting on ultimates for a very long time. Try to like go through them rather quick. Okay, I was not thinking about a fiddle ult or like yeah, that's my bad. That was very dumb. The greed for this camp was immense on that one. I thought I was just going to be able to like kind of walk away, but then I got fiddle ult, which was just obviously a mistake. I'll just get the shadow flame here, I think. Makes sense, honestly. This point in the game. Nah, I'll hold on to these boots. It's okay. Again, they don't have too much magic resist here. So the shadow flame does quite some work. Could potentially consider switching my CDR boots for the Sorks as well. Which does cost me quite a bit of ability haste, so I'm not necessarily sure if it's worth it. But my cooldowns are quite low these days, so the scaling on this isn't necessarily good as an item in general.
I had worse beatings in prison.
Garen is putting in good work this game. Take the red buff real quick. I think it's too aggressive to walk over there, is it? Ah. My ult was about to time out anyway, so I kind of wanted to look for a play there. Didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, though. It didn't hit, unfortunately. Oh, he didn't also walk up there. Can I Zonias at all? 4.5 seconds CC. I was spamming it the entire time there. Like, I thought I was planning to go in, thinking that I was going to have, like, an opportunity to get out of that play, right? But the Zonias was not allowed at any point, so I kind of misplayed that heavily in the end. These Heimer turrets are putting in the work. I will say that much. Meh. That's definitely my bad. Like, I genuinely thought I was going to be able to do a bit better there. I'm actually going to pick the CDR boots, I think. Yeah, it doesn't make that much of a difference, but the magic penetration for 18 magic pen is definitely going to make more of a difference in this situation. My plan here was to just ult over this wall and then dash over the next wall and then try to get someone with like a nice E or something. But that didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. And then I literally couldn't press Zonias here. Like, I was engaging this play, thinking I could just make like a Zonias play to like kind of stall some time out, you know, get some abilities used, basically. And then my team can follow up and clean out. But I got CC'd for such a long duration that I literally couldn't get it off.
Their shackles are now my weapons. How's that, Mariah?
This is okay. I have a lot of magic penetration right now, so this is very good. I'm gonna do a lot of damage. What ult's probably the best one to get? Either Fiddle or Pike, most likely. Samira's not playing this game with us either. It seems like she's still going bot here. Take your ult, whatever. I definitely prefer the Drake Soul over the Baron here, I'm not gonna lie.
No prison can hold me.
Yeah, just go for the dragon, my guy. You should definitely just be focusing this Drake down. He's dead, but interesting. He is very slow. There's no way this should be legal for him to survive. Dead. Got a quadra kill. Not bad. He's got the dragon. That smite for the slow is quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. Good damage on it as well. He's able to get a pretty good clean up there. Not bad. We should just Baron, right? I mean, I don't think my team is going to do it, so it's probably not good for me to move, but I definitely think the Baron is the best move here, as long as my team would rotate for it, especially Heimerdinger. But he's not, so it's not going to be a move after all.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Baroning top wave sounds very tempting. They're going to go for Samira, right? So we could just Baron this. Wait, I don't have Baron. I'm falling, actually. I was talking about Baron so much that I just thought I had Baron because it was actually the best move, but, you know, whatever. Why are you going down? Okay, you're dead. Good night. Dudes. What? What? What did I just witness? What did they do, man? Like, I don't get it. Okay, well, I guess we got some kills somehow. Interesting. I don't know why he ran down. He should have just ran up and we had like a potential play, you know? Great. Clean up. And this guy's dismounted and probably dead as well. Gotta wait for my E cooldown, basically. Not bad. Just steal the Clad ultimate to catch up to the Caitlyn. There's no way she's gonna outrun that one. 8 seconds, which probably means I can get a turret. That missed. I can't go for that. If I die here, that would be a problem. Missed my Pike ultimate there. Got out of that one. I mean, this Dragon Soul is extremely good for Sylas, so I can be happy about that one at least. I'm gonna sell my Dark Seal here and get a complete item. Probably just... Ooh, hold up.
Whatever they bring, I'll match it.
Just has to... Lost vision. Good kill.
No more mage seekers. It all ends now.
I think I just go for this, to be honest. Optimistic, I would say, Caitlyn. Very optimistic. It's too risky, man. I can't afford to do that. That's way too risky. I should just take the recall. I have a lot of money right now. I'm actually kind of curious. If I do this, how much gold do I have left? Actually, I could do that. I can probably do this, get the movement speed from that, and then pick up a Cosmic Insight. I think this is the best move with the money I currently have to do it this way. I would prefer the Heimer to, like, not be there and actually come towards Baron. Yeah, it's not looking too good right here. Also, just starting it, I guess. I'll go for it then. Ward it. Little is in base, though. You probably could just finish this. Again, Malzahar is a great Baron. I have to remind 1200 for the smite. Almost forgot. Yeah, the Magi should give me enough move speed alongside this to be able to sell my boots for like a setup like this for more AP. I would say it's not bad. Some cleanup. This guy's gonna get dismounted, so he should be dead as well. Decent. Gonna go for the hit. That didn't work. Interesting. I was curious if that was gonna work, and fair enough that it doesn't, of course, but that would have been interesting. Got rid of his spell shield, that's not bad. The flash as well. I mean, I think it's fine. We won the game anyway. Ended up doing very well, even though the early game was definitely not great. But that's it for Sylas. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button below. Helps me quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here as well, I ended up doing 44.9k damage, which is the highest in the game. Very good. The Garen definitely allowed for a better opening, though, in this game to be able to bring it back after bot lane lost so tremendously. So that's very good. The early game definitely wasn't in my favor, but it was able to bring it back pretty comfortably due to Garen. So we're happy about that situation. True damage to champions, 2500. Damage to objectives at 34.4k. Healing done at 12.8k. Damage taken at 55k, which is by far the most, actually. It's not even close. It's quite interesting. Self-mitigated damage at 41.4k. Gold earned at 20.6k. And for the runes, Conqueror for 560 healing, but obviously the adaptive damage is the more relevant thing to keep in mind for this. Triumph for 1700 HP. Tenacity, which I still got CC'd quite a bit, so, you know, last stand for 910 damage, which is very nice. And then Treasure Hunter, the gold of this is basically just to buy a Roll of Ages as fast as possible, so you can speed that up a little bit more so it can get stacking a little bit faster. Because Sylas definitely isn't an early game champion, more a mid to late game one, so if you can get scaling with like a Roll of Ages, get that quite quickly, that would definitely be the move. So yeah, that is about all, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.